Hi goal getters, welcome back to the channel. The reason why I'm making this video is because given the facility we've got nowadays to access various production machines, to me there is actually no reason for us to import certain things. So in this video, I am going to be unveiling to you 10 things that I sorted out that I think we shouldn't be importing in Africa anymore, and literally meaning that we need to produce them ourselves. So these are industrial machines, but mini industrial machines that you could use right from the comfort of your home. So I am not talking here of the charcoal briquette machine or the brick molding machine that we've been talking about on the channel. I am talking about machines that will produce things that we use on daily basis and that you aren't even thinking that you could actually be one of the producers of those items. So if you are someone who's been wanting to embark on production in Africa and you are that person who doesn't want to do that thing that everyone is doing, this video is for you. So I am going to be giving you 10 production machines that you aren't thinking of. So if you're interested, you better hurry up and jump on it before it's too late. So the first machine I will be talking about here is the thermal forming machine. Yeah, this is that machine that is going to be molding plastic with complete precision, creating detailed portrait through pressure and mechanical vacuum forming. So there are actually two main types of thermal forming machines, but we are going to be focusing on the vacuum and pressure forming machines, for they are the most used ones. So the vacuum method uses heat and pressure to draw the plastic sheets into its final configuration. My hubby actually has a friend who's imported this machine to Cameroon and he's making a lot of money. So if you didn't know, with this machine you can get orders from startup companies or mini brands who are producing maybe things like fresh juices, or maybe are delivering food, or many other things, meal kits and all the like. Those who are producing honey, butter, chocolate, basically all of those things that you know that Africa produces a lot now. And you know, a lot of startups are beginning to embark on production and they need these plastic containers for their packaging. So with this machine, you can actually make custom packages for a lot of brands and make a lot of money for yourself. All you need to do is, as I always say, put yourself on social media and let people know that you can actually mold whatever shape or size they want for their brands, and that's how you're going to be having orders. Next on, we are going to be talking about the rug making machine, that is carpet making machine, right? Now, what you don't know is the fact that unlike before, where the making of the carpet could be very tedious and mostly traditional, there are modern ways of making carpets nowadays that anyone could actually do without necessarily going through the traditional training, because we've got the completely automated machines that could produce carpets of all shapes and sizes. So what a lot of people use nowadays to produce carpets is what we call the toughing gun. Now with this toughing gun, you don't need to spend hours and hours of work like with the traditional carpet production system. The toughing gun will just take you about 2 to 4 hours to produce a carpet, depending on the design and the size, obviously. And this is some business that you could perfectly do from the comfort of your home. Do you have maybe a little space in your garage or in your backyard? All you need to do is get your toughing gun, which is something that you could get for less than $200, and you just try to lay your hands on a toughing cloth, a backing fabric, a toughing frame, a yarn, and a carpet adhesive, and you are good to go. So this is a business goal getter that with a maximum of $1,000, you can start right from the comfort of your home and start making a lot of money. And you know, in Africa, a lot of people use carpets nowadays, and especially the Muslim community. They would use carpets of all shapes and sizes and basically have them everywhere they find themselves. They would have carpets at home, at their office place, at their business places, because you know they actually do their prayers at least 3 times a day and they need carpets for their prayers. So this is something that you can never go wrong with in most African countries, especially if you are in the northern parts of those countries. Next on, let's talk about the chalk making machine. Yeah, this is something that we use on daily basis. Our kids use them all the time and we don't even think that we could produce them, right? Do you know that the amount of chalk that we use in most African countries is alarming? Unlike the other parts of the world where most kids would maybe use tablets or maybe computer screens to study even at tender ages or in primary and nursery classes. In most African countries, a large majority of the population still use a lot of chalk to write on their boards. So what profitable and sure business could you think of apart from chalk, especially now that the academic year is going to be resuming pretty soon? So this is something that if you've got some cool money sitting in your bank account, you could hurry and start up something and be capable of supplying right from the beginning of this next school year and cash out big. Now, the chalk production machine is one of those machines that I would advise you get on Made in China that I talked about in my previous video, right? So if you don't know the video I'm talking about, do well to watch this video, especially if you are an entrepreneur in Africa and if you are especially that person who has plans of starting a huge e-commerce business empire. I strongly recommend you watch this video that I am going to be linking even in the comment section or in the description box of this video. Now, talking about Made in China, these are one of the machines that you could get there for very, very affordable prices and very good quality. One thing with the chalk production is the fact that anyone can do it. You don't need any scientific background prior to operating a chalk making machine because it is very easy to operate. The main raw material for chalk is limestone, which is simply crushed and ground to fine powder, then mixed with carbon dioxide to produce the chalk milk that you are going to be turning into your chalk molds and produce your chalk bars. And once that is done, you just let it to dry off, and that's how you start packaging your chalk and ship them away. So it is pretty easy. Anyone can do it, all right? Now let's go to the next business, which is somehow related to the chalk production and has to do with academics. Also, let's talk about the ball pen production machine. Yeah, this is also something that we use on daily basis and even much more than chalk, because be it in our business places, in government offices, we use ball pens on daily basis. Even right now on my desk, I've got a couple of pens, black, blue, red, that I use all the time. And you watching probably have a pen sitting right in front of you. So this is something that will sell very well and you are sure to make money because the demand is always there. And unlike the chalk, there is really no season for ball pens because it is used anytime and any day. And the ball pen production process is also very simple. You just need to have variety of colors that you are going to be mixing, and you go ahead to produce your ink. Once you've produced your ink, you will also need to produce the housing, right? The housing of the ball pen. And once the housing is ready, all you do is use the ink filling machine to fill in the ink into the housing, and your pens are ready for use. All you need to do is come up with your brand and have it stamped on your housing when you produce the housing, and that's how you can have your own pen brand and start making good money. So before we proceed with this video, please do well to like this video already and share it with your loved ones at the end of the video if you found value in it. And also, I can't proceed without thanking our lovely subscribers who've joined the membership and are helping the channel grow. We really do appreciate your support, and we hope you all enjoy what you are getting from the membership. So if you're watching and you haven't joined the membership yet, you are actually losing a lot. On there, we've got a lot of exclusive content for you, and alongside, we've got some interesting ebooks for you. You know, on this channel, we promote investments in Africa, production in Africa, and all the like. So on the membership, you are going to be having a lot of things that are going to be helping your entrepreneurial journey. We've also launched a series on the membership where we give you everything you need to know concerning imports on different African countries. So we've got a couple of countries there already, and if you happen to join the membership and you don't find that of your country, you could simply let us know in one of our videos or in our subsequent videos, or even there on the membership, you could indicate to us with a direct message, and we are going to be coming up with the details of how you could import from your own country. So no matter what you want from us, if you want to know how to import or export from your country, let us know and we will be doing that for you on the membership, obviously, right? That said, let's proceed with our video. So the next machine I am going to be talking about is the rust laser cleaning machine. This machine, goal getters, is a game changer. I've talked about laser machines on this channel, and this rust cleaning machine is actually one of my favorites. This machine can turn any rusted iron to brand new. You just name it. No matter the item you want to clean, this machine will clean it for you and make it as sparkling as it was before. So if you're interested in this business, I would advise you go for the fiber laser cleaning machine because it is one of the most efficient when it comes to cleaning metal. But that notwithstanding, the laser cleaning machine can also clean other fabrics perfectly. It could actually be configured to clean fabrics like marble, granite, concrete, and limestone, just to name a few. The laser cleaning machine also is very efficient when it comes to removing oil and grease on surfaces. With this machine, you can clean your objects and make them brand new. So it not only saves you money, but it also saves you time. For with this machine, you can clean up to 1,200 square meters surface. So if you're interested in this business, it might interest you to know that with just about $8,000, you could lay your hand on this machine and make a lot of money for yourself in Africa. Because mark you, these businesses are not yet common, and if people know that you can clean all their objects or surfaces with such a machine, you are going to be making a lot of money, and thank me later. So the next machine we are going to be talking about, go-getters, is the sock sewing or knitting machine. This is some business that is not well exploited in Africa. We are used to just buying socks that are imported, right? And for the domestic production, we will generally use a hand knitting pin to knit the socks. And mostly it is done in very small scale. So there is actually a possibility for you to produce socks right here in Africa of good quality. And I am talking here of mass production, right? So this is something that you don't want to joke with if you have that smart entrepreneurial mind. You know how much we need socks in Africa, especially in the coldest part of the African countries. From school children to workers in companies or farms, people use a lot of socks in Africa, but the thing is, all of those socks are generally imported. So this is some business that you can tap a lot of money from it because the demand is there. So if you want to lay your hands on such a machine, you will need to disburse something about $3,000, which is quite affordable, right? It is a good deal looking at the money you are going to be making from such a machine. There are even some that you could get with $2,000, but when it comes to quality and capacity, it wouldn't be really quite sustainable. Next on our list, we are going to be talking about the concrete shoveling machine. Yes, this is one of those machines that is really highly needed in Africa, for the services are really needed. And the good thing with this machine is that it is something that you could actually rent out. All right, you could be maybe not involved in construction, but you buy this machine and rent it out because the demand is huge. So if you don't really know what this machine does, this machine is that machine that is used to achieve a smooth, dense and level surface on flat areas of concrete. A lot of people in Africa don't have access to this machine, and they will gladly rent it from you if you've got them, because it is actually very efficient when it comes to smoothing concrete, which is something that those other mini machines commonly used in Africa can't really do. So the next on our list is pretty well related to the concrete troweling machine, and we are talking here of the automatic wall painting machine. This machine is a game changer. You've often seen people building story buildings and struggling to paint with the hand using sticks or whatever they could use that are not really accurate or easy to use, and they struggle to paint the long walls with. Now, with this machine, no more hassles for painting tall buildings. This machine machine can go to any height and paint the building itself for you. We've got the water-based, the latex-based, and the UV ink wall painters, and all of these are quite affordable. With just about $500, you can raise your hands on a pretty decent one. But if you want a very huge one that could actually do all the magic and go to higher heights and paint whichever building, no matter the height, you will need to disburse about $3,000 to lay your hands on such. And this is something that you could also make a lot of money with in Africa, because if people know that you've got such a machine, they will be ready to pay what it takes to lay their hands on them, because it is actually going to facilitate their work on their construction sites. So these are the types of machines, go-getters, that I always advise that if you've got the money, don't import one, all right? Go for at least 3 of them, because the demand is there. People will pay anything to lay their hands on such a machine, to do whatever they want to do with it and return it back. So the next machine is also related to real estate, and we are going to be talking about the automatic wall tile laying machine. This is actually a robot that does everything, all right? The robot is there to place the wall tiles for you and do it perfectly. All you could do is manage it from the remote control system. So this is a new invention that a lot of people also would love to adopt in Africa, and just for the fact that it is brand new and it facilitates work, a lot of people will be ready to go for it. So this is something that you could buy as well and rent it out. So last but not the least, we are going to be talking about something that is not really practical to buy and rent out, but this is something that could be tailored to certain specific places. So this has to do with the cloth folding machine. This is that thing that you could buy for specific people and make money. So this is something that you would need to get the customers, the few ready customers, before importing. So this is some business that is suitable for someone who wants to do an import business. If you are that entrepreneur who is selling out machines, this machine is suitable for you. So the cloth folding machine is quite an innovation that a particular business will love. And I am talking here obviously of laundry business. Those who are involved in laundry business, that is cleaning people's dresses as a business, they would love to maybe buy this machine. So if you're an entrepreneur out there, you could try this, all right? I'm talking about trying, because I'm not really sure if people are going to abide by it. So you could try it. So you get these machines and supply to the dry cleaners or people who do laundry business. But before you do that, make sure to get closer to them and know if this is something they would love to buy, and pretty much get the orders beforehand before even importing. Now, go-getters, I believe I've given you enough machines that could actually boost your entrepreneurial spirit if at all it was sleeping. So from school items to office tools to real estate tools, I have given you enough business ideas that you could start right now in Africa before it's too late and make a lot of money for yourself. And if you're wondering why I'm saying before it's too late, it's because here in Africa, most people don't think about certain things, but once you start, a lot of people are going to fall on those things. So that's what I'm talking about. You hurrying to start up these businesses before it's too late. It is crystal clear that the demand is there, so the first people who are going to be embarking on such businesses are going to be making a lot of money. So go-getters, stop watching and take action. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.